Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another edition of Truth Seeker Nation. We out here. Heavenly Father has blessed us today with another beautiful day, man. Alright? He's smiling. Check it out behind me. It's all blue sky. Let me turn around. Let me get you guys some sunlight here. Like Goku likes to say, he needs just a little bit more energy, man. He raised up for the spirit bomb. He gets a little bit of that when if you guys are into Dragon Ball Z, you watch the Lord Slug movie. He uses at the end of when he kills Lord Slug, he's like, he just needs a little bit of energy from the sun. All right, and that spirit bomb, guys. So this is wonderful, man. See, even Goku needs help from the wonderful creation of Heavenly Father. Right, so check that. But enough for the anime talk. I just want to come on here with another positive message from you guys. All right, because we ain't stopping, man. And we got a lot of things in the works for you guys, man. It's a lot of stuff, man, that we're gonna talk about here today. I wanted to come on, get you guys another message, man. I know, a lot of times. These more recent videos, and guys, thank you so much. Every single video, I'm gonna be thanking you guys for tuning into my channel, man. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. It really does, and that's why I come on here every single day, man. Every single day, preaching about Heavenly Father, man. And let me tell you guys something. So. These more recent videos I've done, I know it's been a little, in the dark and shit like that, but today I want to take opportunity. We in some beautiful sunshine, man, and we're rocking here. So, guys, I want to tell you something, man, and I want to get into today's video. I want to get into about how the enemy, if you're dealing with gang stalking, guys, I want to get into how a lot of times, first of all, let me start off by saying, if you guys have not been gang stalked, it's very hard to kind of describe the feeling, but imagine just like feeling eyes on you at all times, feeling an uncomfortable feeling in whatever area that you're at. A lot of times, people that are being targeted, I'm not going to say victim, because we ain't no victim here, okay? You can't have a victim mentality. You have to fight the stuff, okay? This is with the armor of God. There is no victimhood, man. See, this is bullshit. This is what they want to cower people into, a victim mentality. Actually, Satan prospers off of victim mentality. This is how a lot of people get in these situations, and they bitch and moan when they didn't got access and then got a deal from the devil, and then they turn around and bitch and moan, and oh my God, I'm a victim. See, the devil, Satan, Lucifer, plays on victimhood. Okay, and a lot of times, man, see, we can't have this victim mentality. And I'm not downplaying nobody's situation. It's, everybody got to get help. Everybody, if you have people that love you around you, absolutely, man. Okay, but see, if we fight against this victimhood mentality, it really allows us to come full force into our power as God's children. Because a lot of times, these people don't want us speaking out, man. And check it out. So, let me get back to what I was saying with the gang stalking mentality, or how does it feel to be gang stalked? Well, different individuals, everybody's situation is different, okay? But a lot of times, in the areas that you're in, it's like a pressure. You know what I'm saying? It's really interesting. It's like almost an invisible force, a pressure that you feel. A lot of eyes being on you. Okay, a lot of times people who people who are being gang stalked, they don't know a lot of the things that they don't know, and are not aware of a lot of the things that the smear campaigns, man, the smear campaigns, okay, the smear campaigns, all right. And a lot of times, man, these smear campaigns can really fuck somebody up. Just like I told you, they really fuck you up, man. In the area that you're at, it affects your ability to get a fucking job over some stupid ass fucking narcissistic lies that's been spread around about somebody just because they salty, you gotta bug up their ass, okay? And you're not even doing anything to anybody. You could be as simple as just cutting someone off. Okay? It could be simple as just cutting a family member off, bro. And then that person is pissed off. And they fucking come up with they conjure and literally fucking go in their ass and they pull a bunch of bullshit out of their ass and feed it to people. Literally. Okay? And some people will eat it. Some people will eat those lies that's coming out of these narcissistic assholes. Okay? So a lot of times, man, we just got to keep it moving and focus on what we're doing. See, a lot of times my family's pissed off because I exposed the shit that I didn't see. They salty because I'm not going, man. I ain't nobody selling no soul. Ain't nobody doing none of that. Okay? Ain't nobody... Nah, man. See, this is why I talked about, with a lot of the witchcraft that I've experienced with my cousins and stuff. All right? Cousins I call sisters, not, because I grew up the only child, man. I don't have a brother or sister, okay? I grew up the only child, and, I love my family. When I encounter these individuals, it's almost like, damn, bro, you feel like you're part of a family unit, because you alone, man. You the only child. And a lot of times, even asking growing up, I wondered how it would be like to have a brother or sister, And a lot of times, man, we just got to go ahead and cut people off that we thought that were for us. We got to cut people off, man. And a lot of times these lies, they really fuck shit up, man. And that's going to be one of the main highlights that I'm going to be exposing is this bullshit in the workplace, man. That's rotten, man. I'm going to keep repeating that, man. See, it's only through the grace of God that I still even being able to be here and keep my fucking bills paid, man. Okay, God is fighting for me, man, and I can't even describe literally can't describe in the words how thankful I am. You can't. There is no word. You can't describe it in words. It's just a knowing and a feeling that, damn, God is on your side, man. Okay, He sees the stuff. People got to take care of it, and see, there's people in other situations. They got kids to take care of, got children. See, people got children to think about, man. A lot of times, this is bullshit, man. A lot of fucking harass someone in a workplace and shit, and you want to say and all these lies and shit being spread about people. Oh man, it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. And I'm gonna tell you something, guys. You will be surprised on the extent and literally the extent of this narcissistic shit that people go through. These people don't want to take responsibility for their actions. They over here crying in the corner and shit, expecting you to apologize. The fuck am I gonna? You kidding me? This is why I also called out my fucking apartment complex. I'm not worried about that, man. I'm gonna continue to call them out my fucking apartment complex. See, I know that my apartment has access to by somebody. Okay, somebody got access that they shouldn't. Okay, the only person that should have access, the landlord is supposed to have access to your place. Okay, they have a key, right? But you know what? In my experience, I don't like that shit. Nobody should have access to nothing but you. You fucking pay the bills. Okay, you the one that's providing for that place. Nobody else should have access to the home but you. And who you choose to give a key to. Not nobody over here fucking paying money for somebody, hey, let me get a key, and then fucking doing all the stupidest shit in somebody's house. How dare you, man? Don't you ever come in my house, man. Okay? Because if you do, See, this is what I'm saying, man. And I ain't worried about it. You know, I just call it out. But I ain't worried about it because I know y'all is on my side, man. We rocking. We sharing Bible scriptures. This is, hey, man, the homie in the heavens, man. Okay? See, we ain't playing no games, man. Okay? You guys want to sit there? You want to have access to my house? All right. So you will pay for that. Okay? The divine will make sure that is... The divine will make sure that I am protected. You want to have access to somebody's house? Fuck you, man. See, we ain't mentioning no words on that. That's absolutely disgusting. Nobody, absolutely nobody should have access to your house. Unless you give somebody permission, or give somebody a key to who you want to have access to your house. Okay? So, I'm going to repeatedly keep calling that shit out. People think that, see, a lot of times, the bogus part about it is, man, it's fucked up, man. Because with that being, there is so much abuse of power that can be done in these apartment complexes, man. All somebody needs to, it's fucked up, man. All somebody needs to do is bribe somebody with $5,000 or money and say, hey, let me get a key. Let me get a key to this person's place. And then they go in there and they'll do something, whether it be poisoning your food or doing some other stupid ass shit. They go in there and mess you up, man. Okay? And the whole goal is to get you to unalive yourself or get you to disappear. Because in their mind, they're thinking, oh, okay, I'll get this money and then that person is going to be gone. No. No. See, that was the biggest mistake you've ever done, man. I know somebody got an access to my house because you know what? Let me tell you something, guys. I don't know if you've ever been poisoned, but I'm going to tell you something. You try tasting something that's feeling this a little odd. So you check it out, man. You have some food. You cook some chicken one day, right? And you eat that chicken. It's like, damn, I'm full. Okay, I can't. You know, you can't eat all the chicken that you cook. Then the next day, you store that shit right. You put it in the fridge. And the next fucking day, the night, you want to go and get some more. That shit is tasting. Oh man. Oh my God, man. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. No. I know what's going on to me, man. Ain't nobody about to gaslight me. And this is going to come to the point where I wanted to tell you where, see, when you continuously stand in your power, see, they're gonna try to make you complicit. Guys, that is a warning. This is a warning. We cannot be complicit here. In the areas that we are being gangsta, we cannot be complicit. We cannot let up in our preaching and our ministry, man, because that's what the enemy banks on. Satan is a conniving, really smart, okay? They want to get you to let up your guard, okay? They get you to let up your guard, okay? But guys, we need to be rocking every single day, preaching Bible scriptures every day, prayer and meditation, man. They want to gaslight. That's the whole thing of gaslight. The pressure will feel like it's relieved, okay? The things that you experience might let up a little bit, but no, don't stop, man, okay? Because that's all part of the devil's plan. They want to sit there and get you comfortable because a lot of the times, these devils, they don't actually want you to leave. They don't actually want you to leave. See what I'm saying? So so that's the whole purpose of that. But absolutely not. You are not fooling nobody. You are not fooling nobody. Okay? See, ain't nobody about to let up on shit. We about to continue hammering. You want to stop? All right. So now it's about to be gassed up even more. Okay? See, that's another mistake. Okay? So now Freemasonry is going to continuously be exposed over and over again. Okay? Because you want to sit there and try to stop. And you want to sit there and try to get somebody to feel comfortable. Nah, fuck you. Absolutely not. Nope. See? Nah. And I encourage you guys to continue to stand in your power and continue to speak up about this, the crap that you experience, man. All this other shit, people stalking you and all this other crap. Nah. Absolutely not, man. No. Absolutely not. It's not stopping. So you guys make the choice whether you want to do, whether you want to. So it's not stopping, bro. You're not about to see it. Nah. Ain't nobody comfortable in this fucking shithole. Okay? Nah. That's not how that's gonna work. Okay? So, oh man. Oh, yo, man. you probably wonder, what is he talking about with shithole? Oh, man. Guys, I just appreciate you for tuning in on what you're listening to me, man. We got a lot of stuff in the works for you guys, man. And you know what? I don't regret any of this. See, Heavenly Father, Heavenly Father has us go through things sometimes in hardship, man, because God is teaching us to rely on Him. A lot of times, us as children of the Most High God of Israel, we have to rely on ourselves because a lot of the bullshit that's going on, the same system. I mean, look at the system that crucified Yeshua, perfect man, okay? If the world is crucifying a man who is perfect and wanting to help others and do good of others and do the absolute best he can, what makes you think that other children of the Most High God of Israel are going to have the pleasure of not having to go through that? So this is why we have to step up, and we have to continuously be strong and lean on God, man. We have to lean on God. Lean on God with things that we do, man. Okay? So guys, this is going to be the message for today, man. And, lean on God, man. Lean on God, and don't become complicit. Don't become complicit. Okay? Don't let up. Don't let these devils get you comfortable. Oh, he see that you about to trying to get... No. No. No, man. You know what you're doing. So it's not going to stop, man. All right? Children of the Most High God of Israel. Okay. See? I got a smile on my face. You see, it brings me so much joy in saying that, man. All right? Because this land does not know Yah. Okay? Oh, man. Look at how so many things that God has asked us. God gives us clear instruction. And then look how normalized against the instruction that God gives us is in this world, man. I mean, damn, bro. Damn. And I'm not trying, you don't want to put nobody down. A lot of times people just don't know. But it's like, holy shit. You really get we're going to get into that too, man. You really get a taste and really get a picture of, damn, are the simple, basic, clear instructions that Yah gives us for live a successful life and a life that is of God and righteousness. Oh, man. And then there's some things that are just so normalized, and it's not, and we'll get into those things, man, but it's just really, something, man. Okay? Guys, I really appreciate you for tuning in, man. This is a really enjoyable message. I really enjoyed coming on here. And guys, you continue doing you, man. Just being you. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. If you want to continue worshiping Yahweh, our Father in heaven, you do so, man. Don't let no people try to bag you in the corner and try to sit there and say, oh, nah, man. So, guys, I really appreciate your time, man. The Most High God of Israel loves you, man. Okay? So, I really appreciate your time. Really appreciate you for listening to me. And this is Truth Seeker. Signing out of Truth Seeker Nation. Thank you guys for joining the nation, man. This is just, I don't even have the words to say how much I love you guys and thank you, man. So, you guys take care. And until next time, this is Truth Seeker, signing out of Truth Seeker Nation. Really appreciate you guys. You guys take care. Hope you have a heavenly, divinely blessed day. Take care.